Hello there. Hello again. It's Fred from Fred Biz Blog, coming to you today from Newark, Delaware. Today I'd like to talk about one of the most important things to do on the internet, and I actually have 10 points on how to write a killer blog. Now, I felt compelled to write this post as there are thousands and thousands of eager people striving to write a blog every day. I decided to compile 10 points on how to write a killer blog. First point is keep your sentences short and precise. This means nouns, verbs, or what you need. You do not want to have too many adjectives that just make for run-off sentences. It doesn't make sense. Write less and omit all unnecessary words. Second point is link effectively. That is very important. What I mean by that is place a URL link to any other blog or website you mention. You must link always to articles, books, products, bios, and any other explanatory materials on other sites that you mention in your blog. Third point, aim at keeping your post no more than 500 words. The exceptions would be, of course, if you're writing excerpts for a short story or an ebook. I know I advertise my ebooks on my blog, which is perfectly fine. That's okay. But you have a tendency then to overdo it. And that's what I do, unfortunately. Now, the fourth point, the headline for the blog should tell what story it's about. So you want to tell as much of the story as you can in the headline. That is so important, folks. Fifth point, write all your posts like you mean it. I mean, always give 100% on your blog. It doesn't matter what your audience size is. It could be 3,000, 5,000, it could be 100. You ought to write as if your readership depended on it. Now, sixth point is relax. Don't lose your sense of humor. Blogging is not rocket science. So, again, you don't want to lose your sense of humor. Just be yourself. Always be civil, polite when writing your blogs. Never be arrogant or hostile with your constituents. Remember that, folks. That is so important. Seventh point, always, and I mean always check, please, your spelling and grammar. You have spell check on there, so there's no excuse. Microsoft Word, Adobe Reader, and the other programs all have spell check of some type to check your work. You want your blog to have that professional look at all times. And trust me on this, it does not look good for your readers to see poor grammar and misspelled words on your blog. Plus the fact they might not come back. So, and that, you don't want that to happen. Eighth point, double space is your best friend. I have to say that again. Double space is your best friend. It makes reading from the screen easier, and nothing is harder to read than a solid block of black print copy on a computer screen. I mean, black print copy, boring. Ninth point, read your post out loud. That's what I do. Read your post out loud, double check, triple check your work. I always read my post out loud to make sure that all my sentences are clear and make sense. The The worst thing that could happen on your blog is that a reader could think to himself or herself, what is he trying to say? If one reader thinks that, you can bet your last dollar that all the readers are thinking that. Trust me. 10th and last point. Comment the right way on blogs. Commenting intelligently on blogs, even if you don't have a blog of your own, can be a very good way to build a reputation as an expert in a field. That's true. Some blogs are more influential than others, and many have trolled by journalists and your potential clients who are actually seeking ideals, trends, and sources. The key is to provide useful, factual information so that over time it becomes clear to other readers of the blogs to which you post that you know what you're talking about. In general, it is a good idea to keep your posts short and on the point. Since blogs are archived online, anything you write in a comment will be there until forever. So think before you write and edit before you hit the submit button. Again, it's Fred from Fred Biz Blog coming to you from Newark, Delaware. You have a great day, and I have some links on the bottom of my blog here so you can check them out, and I hope it helps you. It's for people that have problems trying to start a business or need leads. Check it out. My links will be below. Again, have a great day and dream rich.